not normal life.
It's not. Well, shit, but who is you to say that? That's not no. We all grew up that life.
I'm saying it's not normal.
If you don't get a certain amount of money to get out of there, that's normal, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying
that's normal.
It's normal to us because we came through it. But a person who never experienced it
because he got some money.
Yeah, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, somebody who doesn't experience it, because some people, you know, may just be born to live in a certain neighborhood. It doesn't always mean they got money. It just, you know, just sometimes the parents just want low. Some people struggle to live in good neighborhoods, bro.
But what makes a neighborhood good? That's a hell of a. I want you to answer because I can't. What makes it? Because you want to be on a good neighborhood, and that's not. What makes a neighborhood good?
A neighborhood that's good is like where, of course, the violence is low. Mm-hmm. The drugs is low. Might sell no drugs on the corners and so forth. So and like I said, and it just you have the proper teachers and proper school. But when you have a community that's flooded with drugs, once the drugs hit, it's going to affect everybody, every household, because drugs is going.
But what if we ain't using drugs?
Huh?
What if this household ain't using drugs?
But everybody else around you are. Drugs, people is try to escape reality through drugs.
Yeah, we know
liquor,
that.
so forth and so on. And what happens is now the kids is watching the mom and dad sit on the couch drinking and smoking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And now the kids' mind become curious. Now they want to smoke. Now they want to drink. You know what I'm saying? And everybody cannot be functional smokers, functional drinkers. And sometimes people would go to stronger drugs. Now they want to start doing crack. They want to start doing dope. You can't tell me everybody out here that's on Kensington started using dope first. A lot of these people you talk to, they started about weed, liquor, pills, or whatever the case may be, and they went to dope. So now they're on the floor. But it started somewhere, and a lot of people, some people come from good households. They just was introduced to certain things, and it drove them to be where they at. I'm not saying that, you know, that just because you live in a good neighborhood, it's going to be all our prevention from you, you know, going through some hardships or being drug addicts. Because a lot of these kids out here, people out here, this down Kensington, a lot of them come from good household. I talked to a person that was a doctor.
He was a doctor, or he still is a doctor?
He was a doctor.
Okay, okay.
And he's out here in Kensington.
Oh, he's okay.
It's you seen was out here last year out here. It's got Temple students, LaSalle students. You got the doctors. You got athletes, the basketball players. You got football players down here. It's not just old people. These is young kids like that went to. I'm talking about they got college degrees. They just happen to try a drug and it led them to whatever they at. This is. And it's some people that just, you know, of course, come from the hood. That's just in the hood. I'm not saying they don't, but it's people out here who had somewhat of a good life that's out here that's stuck.
I believe it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So whatever preventative maintenance you got to do to protect your child, man, I'm all for it. Now, if you say, all right, you being too protective, overprotective, I'll take that. But I take that rather than just having a slip up or a mishap. How many times? Let's talk about this. How many times little girls got raped because the parent may have turned their eyes and said, you can go on over there with your friend.
Yeah, a lot, 1,000 times.
Yeah, you can go over and hang with your girlfriend. And what happened? They got raped.
Yeah,
or killed. Just look at the girl who got trapped inside the freezer or something like that.
Yeah,
at a hotel party. She drunk or high out of her mind, whatever the case may be, hanging around her friends, other kids, because we want to let them see that this is that. Man, I bet you them parents probably wish they never sent their kids around them other people, because at the end of the day, you just never know what's happening to your child, man, when you ain't around, man. And I'm the type of person where I need to know what's going on. My kids can't even spend the night out unless they at their grandma's house. You know, my mom going to respect my rules, but certain places I don't allow them to spend the night out, and that's just me.
Yeah,
I don't trust kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just me.
You don't trust kids, or you don't trust your kids? That's a hell of a question too.
My kids either, because sometimes they can
I respect that.
They can be influenced.
Yeah.
Like, just try it, girl, or just try it. You can do this. And I ain't around. I ain't saying my kids is weak like that, but
but you're saying, peer pressure is a motherfucker. Yeah, that don't mean you weak. That was just peer pressure.
Exactly. Because kids are easily
impressionable, and they
don't want. A lot of times, kids don't want to look like they corny.
Like the odd link.
Yeah, like,
oh, he a nut. Yeah, you're right. That's what a lot of
now
kids
they might take a drink, and they might smoke some weed, or they might try some crack, or whatever the case may be. Just think about it, might try a pill, or they might carry a gun and they get caught with a gun because he's trying to blend in with everybody else. It happens all the time to get killed trying to hang out. My son told me he wanted to go. My nephews was going to a cookout down North Philly one time. It's like North Philly, I believe. And my son wanted to go. You know what I mean? He wanted to put on all the stuff. He wanted to look nice. I said,
you told him no, he couldn't go.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. And guess what happened? Guess what happened at the cookout?
What?
A shooting.
It was a shooting at the cookout.
I don't lie to you, bro. It was a shooting. My nephews went, and my nephew and the homie went. It was a shooting out there. I didn't let my son go. I'm glad I didn't let him go. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but goddamn right, you goddamn right. Then you know what I mean?
Exactly. So for me, that was a good thing.
But that means like, so then we coming across another topic.
Mm-hmm.
So you saying they can't do nothing, just be in the house?
No,
you can't go nowhere.
I ain't saying that.
Like, what if he come to you again, like, yo, my homies, and we got a football game, because that could happen at a football game.
Okay.
In North Philly, like, well, on the field, like, yo, man, I like football. You know, I like football.
My son, I told my son, you know, I said,
like, do you not let him go?
I told my son, man, and I talked to my son about it. This is a son personally. I told my son, I said, I don't want you hanging in Philadelphia. I said, y'all gonna hang somewhere?
That's major right there, bro.
I said, because this is the murder rate, 500. My son want to wear all this thing. He want to wear Louis. He want to wear Gucci. He want to wear all that stuff. What's the stuff? The gallery department and all. He want to have all that. He want to come in my closet, wear my stuff. I said, yo, you and your homies, y'all go hang in the mall, King of Prussia or something like that. Y'all go there, hang there. You gotta go to the hood.
Mm-hmm. But the hood is more fun. It's more appeasing than the mall.
But once they
all the girls is in the hood.
Nah, the girls is in the mall.
No, not like the hood. Yeah. You go there in the projects, boy, that thing jumping out the window with this one.
But it's too much of a risk.
I'm not saying, but you're right.
So for me, that's why I tell them, I said, yo, go to the malls. You want to go over Jersey to the mall? Y'all go to the mall. I'll get y'all there. However y'all want to get there, man. I'll take y'all and drop y'all off, and I'll pick y'all up.
Shout out, Danny, not to cut you off, bro, but you was right with this motherfucking statement right here, Feek. This was for you.
Okay.
Danny said that, man, that can happen anywhere.
Yeah, you're right.
And you're right. It can happen in the mall.
But
you don't see they shooting in the mall crazy?
So if we look at the murder rate in Philadelphia opposed to where I live at.
Oh, yeah, next to none. Yeah.
So therefore, I'm taking my chances out there. And
exactly, you right. You got
everything he can do out there. He can do the same thing that he can do out there.
No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. Feek. I'm not gonna let. Say I give you a little leash and you try to pull me all the way out the door. Yo, no, it's you're not gonna have fun in no goddamn mall like you gonna have fun on 46th Street project.
What? Sitting outside on the corner and drinking?
I'm just sitting. No, not even that. It's just the activity.
What's the difference?
It's just things going on. Girls out there, niggas out there. The mall you in there, you window shopping, or you may be buying something and you walking through and pretzels and and when you out there and all the kids is out, bro, don't do that. Bro, don't do that. You're not gonna have fun in the mall like you having fun. Bro, when you 15, 14,
it's fun to you.
And you was out there,
yeah. But at the end of the day, I'm saying is we seen so much. So look at all the people that we seen is hanging in the spots. So how much violence we seen behind that.
It is. Then that's a whole other conversation. You're right. You're right.
We made it out of it.
But I'm just saying, where's the more fun at?
The risk and
where's it? You're right. You're absolutely right, bro. Then when you talk about that, I gotta agree with you. Mm-hmm. But when you sit there and think, keep it real, bro.
Yeah.
What's more fun, the mall or the hood? As a young boy. And keep it real, bro. This shouldn't even be.
Of course, the hood is more
okay. That's all I'm saying.
Because
that's all I'm saying, bro.
In it.
But even if a person ain't raised in it, they want to be like, "Oh shit."
My son didn't even know how. He don't even understand the slang of what's going on.
All right, but still, but he like boy, that nigga.
He don't hang in the hood now.
No, he don't. But he didn't. He think he one of them.
Even now,
he think he one of them. That nigga got earrings all day. That nigga think he one of them.
Yeah, what I'm saying, but he don't.
You would think he from the hood. He portrays like he from the hood. No, am I right or wrong?
No, he don't look like he look.
Man, he got the rock star look. He got the in bad way.
That's not hood look.
No, but it is though, bro. It ain't a preppy look. It ain't that goddamn. It ain't that motherfucking where he live at look either.
It ain't.
Hold up. Hold up. Is it more so the hood look or the look where
he ain't wearing Nike Techs and Pooh Shiesties?
No, he ain't doing that.
Exactly.
No. He ain't. That's right there is a whole nother.
That's what I'm saying. So therefore, that's the look. That's the Philly.
Yeah, see, you can't beat me with your words, Feek. You can't beat me with your words. And I know you got a different.
I'm not trying to.
You know, like I said, we're friends. Remember, we're not even friends. We're brothers. But you know, by me being gone for over 20 years of my life, you build yourself up out here. You left the streets alone, so you got a different accord. I have a different accord too. Thank you for bringing me on this journey. But I haven't. It's like you lost certain. And I know you didn't lose it. You just choose to overlook it. But bro, your son got a hood bop, bro.